What up, gang? Let's get into it, man. Now, everybody was hitting me up asking me, what do I think about the Quando Rondo situation? Y'all know 1090J just dropped the Quando Rondo video when he was like 17. And he basically told the police like he had a gun on him. And a lot of people was hitting me up and was like, do I think that's snitching? Well, let's get into the video and see what happened. I haven't watched it yet because a lot of people was hitting me up. So I wanted to watch it while I'm reacting for the first time, so it'll be a raw reaction. Let's get into it.
You know you got a warrant?
What?
For obstruction up in Sumter County.
Ooh, shoot. Cause this happened when I was on the road, my nigga. Hey, call my mama, 484-6610. Hey, man, I got a gun on me, cuz. Go ahead and get it, my nigga.
Damn it, man. Off the rip, out the gate. Bro said, I got a gun on me, cuz. Go ahead and get it. Now, just from watching that clip, do I think he snitched on himself? Nah, man, because let me tell you something. Just say if that police didn't find that gun, right? Because a lot of times, you know, at this point, they're looking at him as a kid. They don't think he probably would be having a gun on him. They don't search him thoroughly. They take him in and he take that gun inside the jail and he get pat down and they find the gun. Then he gonna get hit with a more serious charge, like he trying to smuggle the gun inside the jail. That's why all police tell you, if you got anything on you, let me know now before I take you in the jail. You get another charge. So I think it was, he know he was going to jail. It wasn't no cutting him loose. He got a warrant. He got a warrant. They was gonna find it anyway. Hey, man, get this gun off me, man. They was gonna find it. So now I don't think he told on himself.
I'm glad you pull that thing out.
Why you shot me?
If you pull that out on me, what you think?
August 18th.
Hey, come on, man. Hey, look, man. That shit right there was just funny because he know, goddamn it, he would have pulled that thing out on that police officer. That police officer would have hit his out with that leg, man. He say, "Why you would have shot me?" Yeah, nigga, I would have shot you.
2016. It was 1:22 in the afternoon when Savannah police observed a Nissan Cube fail to stop at a stop sign. Officers would conduct a traffic stop on the vehicle, but the driver would state he was taking the passenger to the store. The passenger was without ID and identified himself as 17-year-old Taekwon Bowman, who's now rapper Quando Rondo, who officers soon found to have an active warrant.
How you doing, sir? How you doing, sir? I'm Officer Cole with SCMPD. We're stopping you today because I'm back there on ACL. Didn't stop for the stop sign.
That's my apology, sir. I was about to turn into the store, but he said that's the wrong store. So I got to the stop sign. I apologize.
Okay.
I was going to the store right here. That is that one. Right here.
Okay. Can I get your license?
Yep.
Okay. Just call.
And let me tell y'all something, man. Y'all know it's a lot of cases of polices and, you know, civilians being victims of police brutality and stuff like that. I think the best thing to do is when you get pulled over by the police is just cooperate and be polite. Trust me, I know. Listen, if nobody don't know, I know. Like, I used to be a straight hothead. As soon as they pull me over, it's up, it's war, whatever y'all want to do, they got to call back up. I'm cussing them out. But then when I got older and I started being more polite and just, you know, cooperating, I realized shit got a little easier. It got a little easier, man. A lot of respect is given when you give respect, you know. But I think it's just naturally like we just don't like them, you know. And hey, I understand it. Like nobody probably can't tell you better than I could that I understand it because trust me, with a passion, dislike them with a passion every time I think they finna get behind me. It's up. I'm going off. But I had to realize, hey, bro, if you just chill out and just show respect, 9 times out of 10, if it's a good well-being, they're gonna treat you with respect too.
Hold on 1 second.
Y'all doing today?
Right, how you doing?
Good.
Everything all right?
I hope so.
Yeah, everything good. I done made it down long. I turned it to the slope.
I know. I saw it.
Yeah, my bad.
Get ID, man.
Okay.
How old are you?
I'm 17.
Why don't you have ID?
I don't never.
I really just pick him up to give him a ride.
I know.
Cool, right?
But you know we identify everybody in the car we stop. This ain't nothing new.
Now, that's something too that I have a question with. And if anybody know, or is it just in certain states? Now, I see all the time on YouTube and TikTok where police pull cars over and the passenger don't have to give ID. Like the police make it an issue, like we want to identify you. And the passenger, like, I do not have to show my ID, get a supervisor. Supervisor come out majority of the time, and they don't have to show ID. But sometimes I see they have to show ID. So y'all let me know in the comments, is it or do it depend on where you live? Or it is just a situation where you don't have to show ID and people don't know, so they show ID anyway? Y'all let me know, man. Cause hey, I'm clueless. Cause I see a lot of videos, like I said, I see videos where the passenger challenged the officer and be like, I don't gotta show you nothing. Go get a supervisor. And then the supervisor come and is like, hey, you ain't gotta show him nothing. But then I see otherwise in other videos. And then from if I can really go back and remember, I think it was a case or a situation where a victim, not a victim, but a passenger had did something and killed the police officer. So they were saying that now they have the right to identify everyone in the car. But y'all get in the comments and let me know exactly how that goes, because I'm confused to the fact of that.
Huh?
I don't never really get stopped.
Oh, you never been stopped down by the police?
I have before, yeah.
What's your name, man?
Jaguar.
Spell that.
TYQUIAB. Bowman. Jaguar Bowman.
Bowman. BWBOWMAN. What's your birthday?
3/23/99.
Any one of y'all on probation, parole, anything like that?
I just got out of court today.
I ain't know nothing.
I just got out of court today on probation.
So you are on probation or you off probation
No,
now?
I just went to court 2 days in Liberty County.
Right. So I'm asking, are you on probation or are you
Now,
off probation? Oh, okay.
Now I am.
We have to know.
And see, that right there come from motherfuckers being nervous, man. Like he talking about, I just got on probation. I just went to court today and got on. Like, bro, say yes or no. They don't care if you just got on probation 30 minutes ago. Is you on probation or not? That's all they want to know. Yes or no. Don't tell me how you got on probation, when you got on probation. Tell me, are you on probation or not? Now, mind you, Quando Rondo said, I'm not on probation. He said that happily.
That's it. See what we got. So we're gonna get this passenger out. We're gonna tell him, don't just tell him to get out the car, but we're just gonna detain him from now. Okay? So and then you're gonna go through records and see, can you get this, okay? So put that up on the dash.
So it seemed like Quando Rondo got a warrant.
Passenger.
And mind you, 9 times out of 10, man, anytime the police stop you on a traffic stop and they ask you for your ID or your name, and they go and run your name and they come back and pull you out the car, say they just detaining you right now, 9 times out of 10, something came back on your name. 9 times out of 10, bro. Probably 10 out of 10. Something came back on your name.
Sir, can you step out of the car? Yep. Yeah. You want to step over here?
All right. I tell you, get your cuffs out. You popped up with a warrant. We're gonna confirm it. All right. You know you got a warrant.
What?
For obstruction up in Sumter County.
At this time, realizing he isn't getting away, he notifies the arresting officers he has a gun concealed on his waist.
Ooh, shoot. Cause this happened when I was on the road, my nigga. Hey, call my mama. 484-6610. Hey, man, I got a gun on me, cuz. Go ahead and get it, my nigga. It's right there.
I'm glad you pull this out, homeboy. Matt.
Hey, bitch, I get the holster, man. 484-6610. Tell her I got a obstruction from up the road. Boy. Nah, bitch, but I swear I ain't got nothing else.
But I'm saying, so he got a charge for when he was in jail, and they let him out and then put a warrant out for his arrest for him to go back to jail on the charge that he got while he was in jail. So why they didn't handle that charge while he was in jail? That's crazy. But mind you, bro ain't even worried about that gun. Hey, bro ain't even studying that gun, man. He worried about that warrant, man.
Oh yeah, my phone. Hey, mama.
Watch drive. Watch drive.
Can I talk to my mama? Man, my mama getting arrested. Obstruction is what I did up the road. Yeah, that when I was fighting up the road. Man, I'm in Liberty City right now. I was on my way to Louis House.
We don't get it confirmed though.
I'm on it. Juvenile.
17, man.
Man, mama. Man, I'm going to the county.
He ain't said nothing about that gun charge.
Mama, I'm in the hand, yeah, because when I missed court.
Oh, so he missed court when he got out.
They put him back in cuffs.
Man, I ain't been, bro. Mama, I'm getting in the back of the car.
Put your dollar back in your back pocket, man. They'll probably take him on that side.
Okay, ma'am, he's gonna have to call you back.
Boy, that's a juvenile charge, bro.
We don't get it all figured out, man. What you doing with this pistol, man? What you need protection from? Where the serial numbers at? Where you get it from?
I found it.
Found it where?
I can get a car today.
I don't know, man. It's up to Sumter or wherever you at.
Sumter.
Or wherever.
That's from you. I just did 15 months in juvenile YDC. Sumter's in America, Georgia.
Man.
But they got a warrant out for you.
So they gotta. So what they gonna?
I'm glad you to pull that thing out.
Why you shot me?
If you pull that out on me, what's your face?
Oh, that's what I told you, man.
That's what you know. I respect that.
Yeah, most definitely. You know what I'm saying? He was gangster about the situation, man. He knew he was going to jail. He knew he was gonna be arrested. Look, man, I got a gun on me, bro. You know what I'm saying? He ain't do like all these other people. They like crazy, run, pull a gun out, all this shit. He just took his lit like a man, dog. And I say, listen, man, a lot of times, and I say this all the time, if you wait till the police get your name or put you in handcuffs or try to put you in handcuffs to do something stupid like run or fight and all that shit, I just feel like you dumb, bro. Because if you was gonna run, why not run when they get behind you? Why not run before they get your name? I see a lot of videos, motherfuckers get them their ID and then run. Nigga, you is going to jail, bro. Whenever they catch you, you is going to jail. So Quando Rondo did the right thing, bro. He gave him his name. He came, I got a warrant. Okay, man, I ain't finna run. I got a gun on me. Go ahead and get the shit off me. Take me in, man. Let me see, could I bun out? But he got a warrant in another county or another state. So 9 times out of 10, he gonna be transported, or they might come get him and take him to that jail. So he won't have a bun tonight. Only way he could get a bun if wherever that warrant at, get him a bun.
I feel like being on the national news tonight, you know? You took it like a man.
He most
Man
definitely
down wrong.
did.
Hey, it ain't even got no serial numbers on it.
Like they scrubbed off.
I don't see anything to even resemble it.
Unable to find the serial number, a second officer would observe the handgun and successfully find it. A search would show the 9mm handgun loaded with 6 bullets had been reported stolen 2 days prior. Quando Rondo would be charged with theft by receiving stolen property, possession of a pistol by a minor, the warrant officers originally found, and he'd be booked into the Chatham County Jail. According to the handgun larceny paperwork, on August 8th, Savannah PD responded to an apartment in reference to a stolen gun. The victim stated his SCCY CPX-2 was stolen the day prior when he had 6 family and friends over his apartment. He'd shown the weapon to a friend before putting it in the box it came in, which he left by a small table near the front door. Going outside for 15 to 20 minutes as people crowded the front of his apartment, he'd go back in to find the weapon missing. The odds Quando Rondo found a brand new handgun is unlikely, making it more likely that Quando Rondo lied to the police, making this one of the few examples of a rapper being caught at an early age and sticking to the code. Quando didn't answer any question that would negatively affect him or the man driving, and when the police tried to get too much information, he remained silent. Love him or hate him, you gotta respect that even at a young age, Quando Rondo was holding it down.
Hey, he most definitely did, man. Salute to Quando Rondo. You know what I'm saying? We not praising, you know, crime or, you know, any wrongdoing. What we doing is we praising the fact that he messed up and he took his lick for it. So look, man, like I said, anytime you in this situation, don't force the police to do anything to harm you, man. Just take your lick. If you're not gonna take out, run ahead of time, don't wait till these police put hands on you to try to do something, because then you put them in a position to protect themselves. Like, we kind of forget that these police is humans too. They not robots. They not, you know what I'm saying, these Incredible Hulk guys. No, these police also fear like us. And they also fear the unknown. They don't know this person that they're approaching or interacting with, what they're capable of. So that's why a lot of times stuff happen, but somebody might pull out a gun and police shoot off the rip, because they scared for their life too. They trying to make it back home too, man. So listen, anybody, if you ever get caught with a gun on you, do exactly what Quando Rondo did. Hey, let them know, hey, I got this gun right here. Hands up, out the way. Let them get it up off you. I'd rather you go to jail for a gun charge than be dead. Hey, y'all hit that like button, comment, subscribe, turn on all post notifications. It's free. Do it for me. Okay.